Guys, I'm Gamer GT right back with another video. Now today, we're playing Phasmophobia once more. And firstly, before I get into the gameplay, with the recent update, which I really enjoy so far, which added character customization, uh, animations, new neat animations, and more, there is another bug that I do want to mention that I did not find out until here recently. And that is when you normally start up your Phasmophobia and go to the lobby, which this is the lobby. This is the lobby of Phasmophobia. Um, Normally, you hear your commander saying that I have another investigation for you, or kind of something like that, which is kind of iconic. It's kind of like the Phasmophobia investigator captain. He's your boss, and he doesn't speak. He's broken. He's glitched. So he's not speaking like he's supposed to. So Kinetic Games, I want to bring this to your attention because I love this game, and just that's glitched. It's bugged. He doesn't speak, at least on the PS5 version of Phasmophobia. So yeah, hopefully you guys can fix that. Secondly, I did change my character model. I did update my character, and as you can see, it kind of looks. My favorite colors are blue and red, and I kind of do like white, so I think white kind of fits. Um, so yeah, I mean, it works. Now, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to try my best not to chicken out, but no promises. I'm still a chicken when it comes to Phasmophobia. I probably always will be. I always go to Tanglewood. Just don't even ask why I always go to Phasmophobia. I go to Tanglewood, but I do. Um, this I'm going to try not. Cursed object. Okay, well that's fun. Alex Craft. Okay, so this is a male ghost, judging by that first name. So we can keep Banshee and Day in, which that's going to make it a bit harder on us, but that's okay. We're going to try our best to, get the ghost correct. Also, there's another glitch that I found, but I don't want to, get it to work, because if I do get it to work, it has to do with the flashlight. If you spam it, and if you spam it with another object, like the UV light or the thermometer, it causes it to glitch out, and it causes it to hold really weirdly, and you can't actually drop it. So yeah, it's completely broken. So yeah, don't do that, because it breaks your hand, and you won't be able to drop your flashlight, nor will you be able to interact with it. So you can't turn it on and off. Only in the state that in which you activate the glitch in will it actually stay. So yeah, you have a useless flashlight for the rest of your investigation if you do this glitch. So don't do that. What do I have so far? I have the two best things in my hand. Can I pick up one more? Okay, no. Okay. Because I do have the flashlight, duh. What are our optionals? Let's see. Capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera, blah blah blah. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. That's going to be damn near impossible, knowing me, so we're going to try to ignore that. One thing I really do like now, though, one of the best improvements and quality of life changes that I really love is how your watch not only shows your investigation time, which I haven't opened the front door yet of the house, so it's 0 minutes, 0 seconds. But around that is a blue circular gauge. This is your sanity, which means you can go in and you can periodically check the journal to check your sanity, which is really, really nice. The only downside is that you will not be able to get a accurate percentage of your sanity unless you go to the truck, which that's always like it has been. But that's okay, because you can still get a predictable and accurate assumption just by looking at your circular bar right here under on your left wrist on your watch, which is really, really nice. I love that feature. I love that quality of life improvement, Kinetic Games. It prevents solo players like myself from needing to go to the truck and check my sanity, or to get, unless I want to get an accurate reading on my sanity, which right now I don't, because it's 100%, which that's okay. It's foggy, so as you can see, and this also means, because you can check right here and check your investigation time, if you have a setup timer, like I do right now because I'm on an amateur difficulty, so I have 5 minutes, I can check the watch to get an accurate reading of how much time I have left before it can hunt us. The ghost can hunt us. So, here we go. The scariest part of the game is yet to come. So as you can see, the investigation has now begun and the timer has started. So we need to get evidence. We need to find the ghost stream as quickly as possible. We did not check where the breaker was. Now we need to pay attention to sound here, because this is something that I keep fucking up in. Is the sound department. So right here, there's a crucifix. Whoever lived here, I guess, was religious. Christian maybe? I guess Alex is a Christian. Or he was a Christian. I guess maybe God betrayed him and he got pissed off. That could be very plausible. Get some dots maybe. Yeah, what I find is that dots and getting ghost orb is much better and much more effective nowadays than the thermometer. That's just what I find. So far, nothing. Let's go in the basement, which I will say again is still one of my new favorite additions of the reworked Tanglewood. Let me see. Wait, is the breaker down here? Okay, no, the breaker's in the garage. Okay, good to know. Basement ghost, perhaps? Let me check my sanity. Yeah, I can see the bar starting to go down now too, so that means my sanity is dropping. It's starting to drop. Maybe let's check the garage. How much time do we have left? About 4 minutes. 3 minutes actually, never mind. We just heard something drop. In the dining room, I think that was. Nothing. Okay, nothing. What about the laundry room? Garage. Is the garage ghost? Okay, there's the breaker. We already figured out where the breaker was. By process of elimination. In here. It hasn't turned the breaker off yet. Nor have I seen it turn on a light. That's giving Mayor. Turn the light. Maybe we can test for a Mayor. We're not getting any ghost orbs. Or I'm not being patient enough. That could very well be the case as well. How much time do we have left? 2 minutes. What's my insanity looking like? Yeah, you can definitely see the little radial circle starting to go down. You can see the blue starting to go down, turning gray. That definitely means my sanity is dropping now. Did I turn on this light? Did I leave it on, or did I even turn it on? Oh wait, whoa. Door touched. Okay, this is the ghost room. Garage ghost. Okay. Garage ghost. Okay, let's go get more equipment. Wait, okay, hold on. We can check for dots too, actually. So let me go ahead and put the dots projector right there. And put the video camera right there. There we go. I'm gonna go get the ghost writing book too. We can get ghost riding. No, I'll get spirit box, just in case. I need to save my sprint just in case if we get hunted. It's not being very active so far either, so maybe we can rule out Oni as well. I'm gonna get a spirit box. I'm gonna get spirit box and EMF. See if we can get an EMF reading on this bitch. By the way, I want an actual accurate reading on my sanity so far because I haven't checked it. Okay, it's went down about 12%, so it's not been going down that much. Again, you can see right here that's about 12% of the bars. So again, very nice quality of life change. I love that. That's one of my favorite new quality of life changes. Wait. That was a ghost event, right? Okay, it's officially 5 minutes, so we can. Wait, we got an objective done. Wait, did we? Hold on. Which was it? Which was it? Oh, witness a ghost event. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We actually did that one. Again, it's really another very challenging aspect of this is to you can need to learn how to distinguish ghost events to ghost hunts. Ghost events are events that the ghost can create if you're within 16 meters of the ghost and if you're on the same floor as the ghost. And in this phase, it cannot kill you. Ghost hunts are completely different. Ghost hunts start, and during this phase, the ghost is actively trying to find you, chase you, and kill you, in which it can kill you. Now that's the deadly phase. Okay, 89% sanity, let's do this. Okay, turn off the breaker. That could have been from too many lights being flipped on, though. Let me check the truck. Let me check the docks. Get some. I forgot to turn the night vision on. That's scary. It kind of looks like a shadowy vicar right here. That looks kind of spooky right there. Dude, playing this game on Halloween is so much more fitting too because it's a scary ass game. I wish I had sanity pills. Spirit box session is going to be really tough. Thankfully, breaker is in the garage, so we can easily turn it off. Alright. I'm scared that it's this fucker right here. Yes, I'm looking at Demon. Alright. I'm not too tense yet because my sanity is still high. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to make a beeline for the garage and turn the breaker on. That's what I'm going to do. You better not fucking hunt me, Alex. I'm just a ghost hunter. I don't want to be hunted by you, okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. EMF. EMF. Okay, EMF 3. EMF 3. EMF 3. I want to leave the EMF there. I'm going to go get the thermometer, see if we can get a common information on freezing temps. I cannot imagine playing this game in VR. I cannot. You gotta be messed up on playing this game in VR. By the way, I think we can rule out Jin, because I don't see how that little few lights can make the ghost turn the breaker off. So yeah, I believe that was a X Jin turning off the breaker, so we can rule out Jin. Okay, we got the book. Again, one of my new favorite features in quality of life improvements, and I'll say it for quite a few more weeks, I don't care, is the radial circle around your watch, which is your sanity. I love that quality of life change. I will never get over it. Again, trying to stay in the light as much as possible so that way we can conserve sanity. Again, the lower our sanity drops, the higher the chance of it hunting us. Yeah, I get the thermometer. What's my sanity like accurately? Okay, it's still pretty good. But if it's a demon, that doesn't matter, because it can literally hunt at 100%. Okay. Give me some dang UV action. Give me some dang UV action. Give me a sign. I'm not going to say its name. Especially if it's a yokai. See, look at that. Just for being in there for like 1 second, like 2 or 3 seconds, caused my sanity to go down a bit lower. The car alarm is going off. Really now? Get out. Oh. It shut the door on my face. I thought I was dead there. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that activity spike. Oh my god. Yeah. That's a significant sanity drop, alright. Wait a minute. Is that Oni? Am I going crazy, or is that Oni? Oni would be, let's see, I'm curious now. Go to Ghost. Freezing temps, Dr. Projector, EMF, that would actually make a lot of sense. is being very active because we're in that room, but it could also be because my sanity is going down. That caused my heart to go up. Oh wait, whoa. Object thrown. Okay, I thought that was like orbs or something. We can't test for orbs. We have to go in there, pick up the camera, and turn on the night vision, and then come back out. I'm not sure how confident I am if I can do that, but if it is theoretically an Oni, I believe an Oni's hunting threshold is 50%. So, I mean, but I'm not sure. That's the thing. I'm thinking Oni, because that's like, I was like what, like 85% sanity when I went in there, and now I'm all the way down to 70%, and I didn't even look at him. Normally when you look at a ghost, you get a big sanity drop, but I didn't even look at this ghost, and I took a big drop in sanity, so... And Oni has a special ability to where if you look at it during a ghost event, or a ghost hunt, it can immediately drain 15% of your sanity, whereas all other ghost types only drop 10% of your sanity. So that's the reason why I'm conflicted on this. Yeah, look at that. Look at the circle. Look at the radial circle around my watch now. Look how much it's dropped. Because, like I said, that does show your sanity now. And look at that. Look at that. I want to say Oni just because of what I just saw, but we can't be for certain. To see, I would have to go in there, pick up the video camera, turn on the night vision, and come back out and view it. So we can get dots and potentially ghost orb. Wait, Oni is not even ghost orb ghost. It's not even a ghost orb ghost, I don't think. No, it's dots, freezing temps, EMF 5. This is giving me chills, guys. Like, when I first started playing this game back in November of last year, I was not kidding around when I said it was terrifying. I was not joking, and it's proving it right here. Now, going in here, turning that video camera on night vision and coming out and just ripping off a band-aid and quickly get out before I can hunt would be a dream. I wish I had sanity pills. I really wish I had sanity pills, because I need sanity pills. I mean, look at this. This right here, that's not good. Alright. It's not like I've not died, Andrew. Let's do this. I feel like Puss in Boots. Okay, get out. There was that one time I was coming out and the door shut right on my face. It was an insult. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. You fucking bastard. Alex is a bitch, dude. He freaking knocked off my camera. Dude, look at that. I was only in there for like 2 seconds, and my sanity dropped like 3 extra percentages. Wow. Wow. I just want to say Oni, dude. Like, I just want to say Oni. I don't think it's poltergeist because I haven't seen many objects being thrown. I just want to say Oni because of how active it is, but again, it would make a lot of sense because we're not having any evidence. And as I had already previously said and shown, let's see, EMF level 5, freezing temps, dots. We did see breath. That does mean that could mean it's freezing temps, and therefore it could have a lining towards Oni. And I'm starting to think it's Oni because one, it's active, and two, well, it's very active for one, and two, we are getting that that we got that like 15% sanity drop when it shut the door in my face when I was trying to exit the laundry room. I really, really strongly believe it's Oni at this point. But every time I get a lining towards something, I'm wrong. That's the thing. In the three new ghost types, Albombo, Galio, and Dayan, I'm not sure if... wait. Alex. Okay, I'm stupid. Dude, I'm actually legitimately stupid. I'm going to admit it. I'm stupid. It's a male ghost. Banshees and Dayans are female exclusive. What the fuck am I doing? I am beyond stupid. Wow. I am beyond stupid. How did I not realize that sooner? Wow. See, I wish I could get a photo of the flickering lights. That'd be easy monies. That would be easy monies. I want to go in here and just get a spirit box reaction so bad, but... wow. You're really pushing my nerve to leave here. Wow. Okay, yeah, they turned the breaker off. Something else is giving me is Mare, because I haven't seen it turn on a light. Let's see, where's Mare? We didn't see any ghost orbs, though. I'm conflicted. And I think if I'm not stupid, I think the mare has a passive ability that allows it to drain your sanity passively in a dark room. And when I was in the ghost room there, it dropped like 3 more percentages of my sanity. I mean, look at that. Look at the circle radial bar around my watch. It's down. It's kind of graying out there, which means my sanity has dropped by a mere 32-ish%. As much as I want to go in here and, you know, like, I keep saying this, but if it's a mare too, the thing is, it can hunt us if we're in a dark room at 60% sanity or higher. My sanity is already close to that threshold. I don't like this. In fact, I quite hate it. Okay, yeah, I'm just calling it quits. Screw this, I don't get paid enough. You know, I was actually braver this time, but I'm not brave enough. Clearly, I'm not brave enough, but I'm a bit more brave than what I was. Come on. Come on now. You gotta give me some props for that. Come on. You gotta give me some props for that, guys. At least some, if not all. Come on. Hey, let me put my flashlight down. Hey. There we go. So it was that one. It just wasn't letting me putting it down. Alright, weird. Okay, I'm calling it quits. Alright? I don't get paid enough for this. I'm guessing Oni, because that's what I originally stuck with. If it's a mayor, I totally understand. I'm guessing Oni. I was a Moy. I was wrong on all accounts, dude. Dude. Wow. Wow. Dude, let me see what a Morroy does. And if I feel completely stupid, I understand why, okay? You're gonna understand why in a minute. Wow. My cursor is glitched, but I can actually move. But it's just glitched right now. Where's Morroy? Right here. Okay, so it would have been ghostwriting. So we could have went in there and discovered it was ghostwriting. Freezing temps was confirmed, and I had Spirit Box, so I could go in there and actually do that. But yeah, see, this would have been scary because if it hunted me, its movement speed actually increases. I forgot about that for the Morroy. Oh my god, that would have been terrifying, dude. Because the Morroy gets faster the lower your sanity. Like it strengthens as your sanity gets lower, and that would have been terrifying if I got hunted. Holy crap! I did complete some of our options there, such as Ghost Event. Let me see. $25. Okay, that's not too. That's not too much, unfortunately. We didn't get the bone either. Where was the bone? Let me see what the bone was, just for curiosity. It was in the living room. Okay, well I didn't see it. It was probably obscured by the couch. I didn't go all the way around the couch. That was my bad. I was kind of stupid, but. Dude. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Phasmophobia. I'm still a coward. Not as much as a coward. I'm slowly improving, but not as much as I would like. Of course, any tips down below in the comment section would be helpful, and I would recommend it, and I would welcome it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.